Hey there, it's Fonny with Idea Tailors. Today I want to talk about something about a little more introspective that you can then use in your own marketing and to understand better of how your customers make that buying decision. And what that is I want you to take a look back onto how you made your last few purchases. Um, since there's something about how we make decisions that's very interesting, and it's that a lot of times we get into these automatic way of deciding of whether we should make a purchase or not. And if you notice that a lot of times we don't really think about should we buy this, should we not buy this. We don't have a real logical way of going about it. So I want you to think about that and think about your customer, and especially the type of industry and niche that your customer is in. And if you can understand what those automatic buying decisions, how those are made, then you can actually leverage that bias so that way you can just be focused on like how they're making decisions and not so much on what they're not even paying attention for. Or you can even use that to your advantage to break them out of that cycle and make them see that your competitors are capitalizing on them being in this automatic trance of just like, okay, here's my money, here's my money, here's my money. Instead, if you break them out and show them that like, hey, you're doing all these things, but let me show you a little bit more as to what we do and why we're different and how we can help you achieve, if it's a goal, if it's a specific desire, if it's relieving some pain, whether it be health-wise, it could be something that they're happy to do, something repetitive. If it's something that if you're into or if your business is about custom software, you are able to provide a solution that will decrease the amount of mundane tasks that either the business owner has to do or even someone who's at an entry level position has to do over and over again. Because when doing mundane tasks is not fun. I don't care what anyone says, it's not fun, it's not exciting. So, first thing I want you to do is look introspectively into how you've made your last few significant buying decisions. What did you actually do? You might have looked on Amazon for reviews, you might try to get some feedback, but overall, you might start noticing that there is some automatic pattern that you default to. And when you understand that there is this bias that we all have, myself included, once you realize that, then you can start looking at what your own customers are using to decide to make their own purchasing decisions. This has been Vonnie Banducci with Idea Tailors.